So my favorite genre is fantasy and even sci-fi. I love the fantastical, the things that we can only happen in our imaginations. But over the past few years, I've also really loved some non-fantasy fiction books, some literary fantasy, maybe even thriller, post-apocalyptic, things like that. And I want to go over some book recommendations for these types of books. The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Now, The Road is set in a grim world. Something has happened, you don't know, but whatever it is has kind of ended the world as we know it. And you have a father and a son who is walking around on the road just trying to survive, and they come face to face with horrible things. And it's a story of survival. It's a story of the bond of a father and a son, and maybe even hope for the future, which not a lot of hope here to be found, but very good book recommendation from me. Next is The Godfather. The Godfather is one of my favorite movies ever. And so back in January, I decided to read The Godfather for the first time. I've been watching it for years and decided to read it. You don't need really a whole synopsis of The Godfather, but it was great. One of my top 10 books of the year. Next is a book that was my favorite book of maybe 2023. Can't really remember, but Lonesome Dove. Right now, BookTok and other social media platforms are all raving over this right now. I read it, again, I say back in 2023, and loved it. You get through the first about 250 pages, nothing really is happening yet, but it's still the best thing in the world because you love the characters so much. Highly recommend that. And then my favorite book of this year, and possibly one of the best novels I've ever read, if not the best novel I've ever read, is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Almost a retelling of the book of Genesis, yet it's not Christian fiction, so to speak. Steinbeck masterfully weaves this tale that you follow generation to generation, brothers, and kind of how betrayal and all sorts of things I'm not even going to go into for spoilers. If you have not read East of Eden, you should. These are some non-fantasy book recommendations.